Auzubillahi Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I have chosen a topic that's photosynthesis from 7th standard science. Earlier we discussed about nutrition and its types. Dear students, when we speak about nutrition, we generally speak about food. Now let's find out how this food come. As all of us know that this food comes directly or indirectly from green plants. If we eat rice, it comes from plants. If we eat cereals, if we eat fruits, whatever we eat, it comes from plants. Now a question arises: we drink milk, we eat meat. From where do all these things come from? From where do all this food comes from? It comes indirectly from plants, as those animals which give us these things eat plants. So plants give us food directly or indirectly. Today, I'll be discussing with you the process how plants make their food. The process by which green plants make their food is called as photosynthesis. So, as the name indicates, photosynthesis is composed of two Greek words, photo and synthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means to prepare. Or in general, we may say that anything is to be prepared in presence of sunlight. When we speak of a plant, uh, particularly of green plants, they are in a position to make their own food. Dear students, plants make use of different things or inorganic substances to make their food. Uh, those substances are called as raw materials. The main site for photosynthesis in plants are leaves. Leaves generate food, and leaves, they contain special type of cells called as chloroplasts, which is the main site of photosynthesis. Dear students, by the process of photosynthesis, plants make starch, and uh, we use that starch. Animals make use of that starch. Uh, Now, let me discuss with you various raw materials of photosynthesis. For experiment, we will take a potted plant and put it in a dark room. We'll be giving it water, we are giving it air, but we are depriving the green plant from sunlight, as we have kept the plant in a dark room. Within days, you will notice that the plant has wilted up. What happened to the plant? It could not make starch due to the absence of sunlight. Now, we are in a position to know that sunlight is necessary for a green plant to make its own food. In the meanwhile, if we are taking another potted plant, we are depriving it from water, we are not giving it water, we are giving it sunlight, we give it sunlight, we give it air, we are putting it in air, but we are not giving it water. Within days, the plant will die. What happened to the plant? We deprived it from water. That means the green plant needs water to make its food. Without water, the green plant could not make its own food. Same is the case if we wrap the plant with a polythene bag. We are depriving it from air. As all of you know, plants take carbon dioxide to make their own food. At that very time, we deprive the plant from taking carbon dioxide. We already know there are special cells called as special spores, called as stomata, through which plants take in carbon dioxide to make their food. But the moment we wrap the plant, we are depriving it from the intake of carbon dioxide. Ultimately, the plant will die. It will not be able to make its own food. Now, let's do an exercise. If we are taking this plant and put the plant in iodine solution, the green coloration of the leaves, it will get vanished off and the plant will become white. Now we are putting the plant in sunlight, giving it water, letting it take oxygen, carbon dioxide, sorry. Now the plant is not in a position to make starch. It does not make its own food. What happened to the plant? There was green coloration to what we call as chlorophyll, needed for the plant to trap solar energy. So, without this chlorophyll, the plant could not make its own food. So, we reached the conclusion that to make food, plants need carbon dioxide, sunlight, water, and chlorophyll. Let me tell you something about carbon dioxide. As all of you know, the percentage of carbon dioxide in air is 0.032%. Plants make use of this carbon dioxide. There are two types of plants: aquatic and terrestrial plants. Aquatic plants make use of dissolved carbon dioxide in water, and the terrestrial plants make direct use of carbon dioxide to make food. In the meanwhile, we have water. Water is taken in. Here we have roots. You know, water is taken in through roots along with salts and minerals through xylem tissue to make food. Now, there is one more, what we call as chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigmentation. As you know, here we have a leaf. These are leaves. These are green in color. This is the green pigmentation present in the leaves. These help in trapping solar energy, thereby helping to make starch. Now, dear students, there is sunlight. Here you may see this is sunlight. Plants make use of sunlight as sunlight ensures transpiration in plant, and with the help of this transpiration, plants is able to take water from the roots through roots, and it ensures the uptake of continuous column of water along with salts and minerals from the soil. So these are the raw materials which are required by plant to make food. In nutshell, we may say now that green plants make their food to what we call as starch in presence of certain inorganic substances like carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, and chlorophyll. Dear students, this was all about photosynthesis. I hope you might have understand the topic. Inshallah, uh, I'll be with the next topic next time. Till then, goodbye. Khuda Hafiz.